Hello, people. Happy weekend. How is your Saturday been? How is your Saturday been? How are you? How are you? How are you? Been. Mine has been great. Hope yours is so good as mine. Is so good as mine. Beautiful day. It's been a lovely, cozy day. Like, seriously, cozy day. How are you all doing? How are you? How are you? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. It's beautiful day. Happy Saturday to you. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you, to you. I'm just sharing. I'm just sharing. Let me share. Share. Before we go on the main topic, good evening. Hello. How are you? How are you, everyone? How are you? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. How is your Saturday been? How has it been for everyone? Hope your weekend was great as mine. Hope everything is fine. Hope you have a lovely day. Hope you have a lovely, wonderful day. Hello, you two people. Hello, you two people. Hello, fella. Good evening to you. Happy Saturday. Fella. Happy Saturday. How are you? Good evening to you too. Happy Saturday. Thank you. Thank you so much. How is your day been? Happy Saturday to everyone. Welcome back to Quincy Talk. Happy Saturday. Please thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thumbs up and subscribe. Thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thumbs up and subscribe. How are you? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm so good. How is everyone? How is your beautiful Saturday been? How is your Oh, thank you so much, fella. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. I have to call your name. Oh, good evening, Ahmed. Good evening. Thank you so much for coming to my live stream. Thank you so much. Good evening, Ahmed. Thank you. Thank you so much. How is everyone? How is everyone? How have you all been? How have you all been and doing? How is your week? What have you been up to? Thank you. Yeah, it's there already. Thank you. Always reminding me. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, my Saturday has been so great. It has. Oh, yeah, she's fine. She's good. She's so good now. I have to send them downstairs to go chill. I don't need disturbance. I just got surgery. Oh, I hope you're feeling better now. Oh my fella, I hope you're feeling better. Don't worry, before you know, you will just get healed fast. Just keep up putting the good energy out there and, take a very good rest and no stress. And no stress, just chill and you will get better fast, okay? Oh, yeah, I can understand that. Sometimes that's life. That's life. Those are one of those things you come across in life. Don't get it feel so bad. It will get better over time. As they say, time will heal all wounds. So that is it. So thank you all so much for joining my live stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing and commenting. Thank you all so much. And welcome back to Quincy Talk again. Wow, it's a beautiful Saturday, and we are going to be talking to another beautiful topic, and that is reincarnation. Oh, yes. You know, this is kind of my should I say my part that I love so much because I just love talking about it. I just love putting those information out there when I talk about reincarnation, and people are like what she's talking about. What's reincarnation? I don't know what they told you. I don't know what you hear. That's your cup of tea. But here is the thing: is in this reality, in this realm that we are living, it's like a dream world. And in this dream world, if you have played this game, this simulation game whereby you will sit in your room, you put on this is it V something, I don't know what the name they call it again, the V set or so. Can you shut then Bukoni and Bridges level on the wedding? Oh, yeah. Congratulations to Nan McConey and Bridget Loving. Oh, yeah. Congratulations to you guys. Congratulations. Congratulations. So now we're going to continue. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Garden. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and give a thumbs up. Okay, thank you. So, and in this realm that we are living in, that looks so real, so everything looks so real. Everything around us is just so real, and sometimes we think that it's actually real because is in another word. But let me explain it this way. If you are playing this game or you have seen this game, this simulation game whereby is it not V-set they call it, where you put it on your head like this? It's like a big something. You put it on your head and you have the something, and then you become the avatar. And the avatar in a place doing stuff. In that place, there are stuff, there are things, there are everything, there are cars, there are friends, there are family, there are children. It depends on the part of the game that you are playing. And in that game, you will just be moving, dancing. One of the funny things is that when you're in that simulation is that when you come to hit something that gonna hurt you, you kind of shake, and it's not there. And that is see because in that simulation it look real, just like this old thing that we are living here. It looks so real. Like seriously, come on, guys. It looks so real. Everything is real. And you just see the way everything is popping up. But until you wake up your soul, until your soul wake up, that is only when you will realize that, oh, this is a dream world. Oh yeah. You know, in your when you actually dream, in your dream, when you are dreaming, and in that dream, you felt real. It looks so real for you. When you are doing something in that dream, it looked real until the moment you wake up and you say, oh my God, I was in a dream. When you felt that energy that, oh, you are in a dream, that is when you realize that, oh, so that was not real. This was real. But even this one is not real at all. That is why we are talking about reincarnation. Because in this realm, each and every one of us, we all come from different place. Please don't let's not argue about that. You can go and investigate it yourself, whichever way is fine. And I was just scrolling through TikTok today, and I have been seeing so many crazy videos, and I was just like, wow. Time has come that a lot of people now show their identity, who they truly are. They no longer kind of hide it anymore. They no longer kind of, live in disguise anymore. They just being themselves, which is good. At least, how they say, know your devil and know how to deal with it. And is kind of good in a way that you have to understand that these things exist. The people you see randomly outside, they might be one thing or the other just because we are putting on this space, this earth suit. This body is a suit, like space suit that you wear. When they go to space, they wear that suit, that space suit. This is earth suit. That is why when the soul leave the body, he leave the suit here, because this suit can only be used here, not outside. So in another planet, they also have their own suit that they wear. So in this earth here, this is the suit we wear to live here. And this suit, everybody wear it. And unfortunately, we all look the same, in the sense that we have eyes like normal people, like, and everything looks so real. It looks so like, when you wear uniform, everybody are putting on the same uniform. You barely can differentiate who is wrong or who is this or who is that, because they're all wearing the same uniform. That is what this earth system is. And because it's like this, build or equipped like this, it make you feel or think that everyone is the same. No, everyone is not the same idea. We are actually not the same. There are different star seed on this planet. There are different beings in the sense that, snake, lion, tiger, or what is it called, dragon people. There are vampire people. There are different kind of beings that you can, beyond your imagination, that exist. And they all put on this same bodysuit that you and I are wearing, that make them look like they are human, but they are not. They are not. I was watching one video today, and the person was just demonstrating like a snake, and I was just like, huh, imagine this person now, a snake. When you come close to that person now, and you start to see some weird, receive some weird energy vibe, and you kind of like, what is this? What is this? But the person is actually a serpent, it's a pure serpent. The person was just demonstrating it, and I was just looking at it and said, wow. It just gets me thinking like, wow, wow. They say the lesser you know, the safer it is, but it's not true. The more you know, the more safer it become for you to realize. Are you from Niger? Yes, I'm from Niger, Anthony. Anthony, thank you. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yes, I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Edo State precisely. So, and it just kind of make me think that, oh, people are from different world. And in these days, that people are waking up and, taking from their self and build they are, which is actually good. But on the same time is that you that is a soul being, you also have to understand that you yourself also come from somewhere. And just because you come from somewhere or you don't display who your true appearance, like who your true appearance look like, it doesn't mean that you don't also have kind of weird appearance. That is for that. But because everyone on this my ring light, my ring light, my ring light, oh please don't fall. Because everyone omo Naija lemi yeah. Let me speak a little bit of Yoruba. Kílódé or so. Is it not kílódé? Yeah, kílódé. So, ẹ káàárọ̀, ẹ káàsán, ẹ kú. Yeah, are you from yeah. So let's continue. That's a YouTube friend. So, every one of us, we all come from different place, and that different place we all come from, irrespective of wherever place you are here from, why you came here on this planet, this earth place school, why you come here, you have a purpose and you have a mission, irrespective of whatever being that you are. It doesn't matter. Because on this planet there is no kind of when saying you because you are a star seed, fine, because you are a star seed, okay, everything is good for you, and these that are not star seed, everything is bad for them, blah, 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 blah. No, that is not true. But the thing is, when you come in or before you come in, you have an agreement or a purpose, what do you want to be doing here? And why you want to come here, because you don't just come here. Nobody here just come here. Even the NPC, they has a mission, they has a purpose they sign for. They also come here for their own thing. And even a star seed, a soul, that is why some people call it a prison, some people call it a school, whatever thing that fitting for your own perspective, even if you call it a school. But in my opinion, I will call it the earth school. That is my opinion. And the reason is because each and every one here coming here, they all come with different reason, different way of different things to learn and different involvedness. They are still involving and so forth and so forth. So for me, I will still call it a school. That is my opinion. Now, before you come in, you have signed in different contracts, in the sense that you before you come you choose, okay, I will be a teacher, I will be a singer on so time, I will be this, I will be that, I will be that, I will be this, I will be that, all listed in your contract, and you read it, and then you sign, and you go into the room, and they place you on the system. And when they place you on the system, there's one video I used to watch on TikTok. I so much love it. How the guy is creating it. It's like you come to a place and you want to shop your simulation system, and you have different patterns, different kind of being. And you that is coming there, you can be kind of, anything. And then you choose who is the kind of person you want to choose play. And the one that I love is that when he go in there and he pick up the thing and sign for it, and the next part he become a baby. And I just look at it and say, wow, that is beautiful. Because that is actually how it is. And then we all pass through the portal of life, which was the incubation that was placed in the feminist engine. And that's through that portal that we can come through this reality. So when you come through this reality, all of those of your contract is being given to one person, because you have one part, and the simulations people that control that control this whole earth, the Galactic Federation system, that build this whole system, they owe one part. And when now that you are here, you also have your soul guide, your spirit guide. These people guide you, like, your personal assistants. And this, your personal assistants, they are with you. If you call it then guiding angel, whatever name that suits you also is fine. Whatever name you want to call it is fine. And this other part of this contract is given to them, and which is also one part is also given to your higher self. And your higher self is the real you, and that is the one communicating through and now you are here. So basically you are three in one. So in this vehicle you have your higher self, which is your soul, and you have your spirit guide or your guardian angel, any way you want to call it, which is the other part. And then you have you, the physical kind of health being that's in this realm. And now you are born, and gradually they are guiding you, protecting you. You know how many times you have died? Like, seriously. You, till this time, probably have done more than 20, 30, 40, 50 times, or even 500 times. But you still breathe. Do you know why you breathe? You didn't breathe because you are so strong or you are so powerful. It's because every time you die, your soul, which is your higher self, still decide to say, no, I want to continue. And that is when you continue. When your soul said, I'm tired, this is too much, there is no healthy way for me, I want to exit, that is when you die. Yeah, that is when person actually die. And that is why when someone pass on the hospital or wherever place that he passed out, when he pass, before they pronounce the person dead, they have to give at least, I don't know if it's up to 5 minutes, but I know it's up to minimum of 3 minutes. That time must be given. And that time, the reason why it's given is because they are giving the person, the soul, to decide if he wants to continue life or he want to exit. Yes. At that time, it is possible that your soul still said, no, I still want to come back. Or your soul said, no. And that is when the doctor will not pronounce it dead. It must be given that point in time, and that time must be complete. Not until that time is complete, they can never pronounce the person dead, because the soul still need to have that chance to say, I want to continue or I don't. So, now be said, so when your soul decide, Hedy, hi, how are you? Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. So now, when you also decide to say, okay, I want to continue, that is when you and I are still living. Otherwise, you would have been long gone. Because you also decide which is your higher self. Amafita. Oh, thank you. Good evening. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. So that is where your soul, that is why both of us are still living. Otherwise, we'll probably have died and buried and forgotten. When person died, they take the body to somewhere because the suit is no longer useful, and the suit, is of no use anymore, and why the person leave. So now that you are here, every now and then you begin to involve, you go to ethnic school, the main place where they begin to program you from a child, you grow up, secondary, blah, 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 you become an adult where you began to take the responsibility. At this time, one thing that really kind of, I was just reflecting on this information and it got me so thinking that, when most children, they are born, or most children that are raised in a home of fantasy, when a child is raised in a home of fantasy, you are taking the reality of life away from that child. And when that child gets to the age of 20 and he began to see reality, it's like coming from a world whereby it does not exist and coming to reality. And that can be very heartbreaking. And in most people, that is the same thing that happens to them. That is the same thing that happens to them when they wake up. Because the moment they wake up, they now realize that all the things that they have been doing, all the things that they have been seeing around them, were all fantasy and lies. And now this is the reality. This is how the world actually is. Hi, I'm from Nigeria. How are you? Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. So now they now begin to see the reality. And when they see the reality, and it's kind of, shock them and they feel them, knowing fully that, oh, this is what the world really are. And in most cases, people think that everything is just like this, like this. No, it's not like that. It's far way more than this, what we are seeing right now. Now, on the part of you involving, you have your spirit guide, your soul guide. This soul guide, these are the people that, from your from wherever planet you come from. These are the people that choose to assist you on this school, that choose. Danny, these are the people that choose to assist you, to support you on this realm. Excuse me, she's here. Diana, Danny, don't disturb me here, okay? I go sit. Go there, go there. I'm busy here. So these are the people that choose to assist you. And often now and then, these people will always show up, in the times of, things are difficult, or you need their assistance, or things become so intense for you. They will always show up to help you. Okay. And these are your soul guide. And your spirit guide is your guiding angel who is always there every now and then taking record of everything. And don't forget, you have a contract. And in that contract, there are things you sign up that you want to do. Probably you sign up, you want to be a musician. And at a point in time, you began to sing and you felt that, oh, this thing is no longer working out for you. You want to change another thing, and so forth, and so forth, and so forth. Your soul guide will always be there to guide you towards the contract which you signed for. And if you divert or deviate from your sole purpose, then stop now, please. If you divert from your sole purpose, what happens is your soul guide will always want to drag you back. So in that sign, in that contract that you have all of this mission sign up for, that you want to, experience, if you accumulate evil, meaning you do something bad to people, yesterday we talked about forgiveness, whereby I explain what this real forgiveness actually is, because forgiveness is just one of those myths, but the real forgiveness is you forgiving yourself, But the people that do something bad to you, they always get their karma. That is what it is. So now, if you fulfill all your contracts, all your mission, if you fulfill all your mission and you accumulate karma, you do bad, evil to person else, you are going to come back, to redo it again. That is why you pray for somebody, oh, Bessie died, everybody's going to die at some point. So nobody's living forever. So don't waste your energy for that. Even someone that do you bad is still going to face your own karma. Don't waste your energy for that. That is automatic. But the thing is, it's you that you have to invest those energy for. By so doing, you understand that each and every stage in your life, you have something you learn and you have something that you won't learn. You learn something good, you won't learn something bad. And as you are going over and over, every situation that you have coming to cross in your life, it wasn't a situation or caused by one witch or one demon. No, it is something that you sign up for. This is how you know. Let me just break it to you. This is how you understand that all of these things is programmed to you. Take a moment and just sit down to reflect on this information I'm about to say. Have you ever asked yourself, for example, whatever person that you are, why you are not that kind of politician, doctor, lawyer, president, beggar, crazy, disaster kind of person? Outside who you are, why you are not that, why you are not that, why you are not that. The reason is because you are not programmed to that way. You are not programmed to be a doctor, you are not programmed to be a lawyer, you are not programmed to be a president, or you are not programmed to be that. That is how it is. That is how you began to understand who you are. So now, in all of this, in all of this mission that you sign up for, if peradventure that it come to a point whereby you live as much as you could, and you exit, or things get so bad that your soul said, no, this thing is getting too much for me, I can't take this anymore, let me exit this timeline and come back again. So the coming back again, that is the reincarnation. That is where your soul exits this realm, this dream world. And when it die, or when the person die, for example, what they do, they will take the person, once the soul is being choose to exit this realm. So they will take the person, check all his files every single day. Let me tell you, this is something you should keep in mind. Every single thing you do on this realm is being recorded. Like, seriously, it's being recorded. Nothing goes away. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Everything you are doing every single day is being recorded. So don't think that bad thing you do that day nobody see you, my dear. It's being recorded. That's all. So when the person die, they take him to a place called reflection room. In that reflection room, you sit down and you begin to watch from your date birth, from the day they gave birth to you till the moment, the last minute you left. In that last minute, all the things you do, all the score points you have, all the negative score points you have, everything you will be seeing, all the record. Yes, is a place called reflection. So when you are in that reflection room, that is where you see everything and everything and everything and everything. And then if your mission is not complete, and or you accumulate evil or karma or anything, that is why they will automatically, after you have reflect on all the things that you have done, they repatriate you back. That is called reincarnation. That is called the reincarnation. That is how you reincarnate back to this planet. And how does that happen? So now, when after the reflection room that you have reflected on everything that you have done, and you know that is not in line with your contract that you signed in the beginning, all the mission that you signed for has not complete, so you can't just exit. You have to fulfill all your missions. So now, let's say mission one was done, mission two was done, mission three is not done, mission four is not done, mission five is not done. So because of that reason, and in these two missions, you already accumulate a lot of karma for yourself. And this karma that you have accumulated, plus the three mission that you have not, you know, experienced, then you will be signed back. But the good part is you will be given an option this time. Are you going to be reassigned back to your family group? Your family group, where the last time I talked about, maybe I will do it again. I talk about, the family, your healthy, your earthly family. That's your father, mother, brother, sister. They are not really your family. No, they are just your soul group people. The people that you choose to go experience this mission. So now what happened is, so what happened is when they will give you this opportunity to choose who you want to reincarnate through, who you want to choose to, pass through to come back again. If you choose your children, when most people choose their children back because they will probably said, okay, I have this good relationship with this my daughter, let me go and be a daughter or a child again. It's kind of vice versa again, and that is where the person reincarnates back. If you choose somebody else, you know if the karma that you accumulated was in that family, especially, it is also one of those things that they will do to make sure that you go back to go pay those karma, you know, ship you back to the same family group whereby you did all the rubbish so that you go pay for your karma. So that is reincarnation. And mind you, yesterday when I talked about forgiveness and I was talking about people doing evil, thinking that they're just going to pray to one sky god and the sky god will just clean up their mess. And I said, it's a lie. It's not true, because if there was true, there would not be a judgment. Why will you be judging somebody that you already forgiven? That is not possible. Those are the things you should understand. And the world is so cooked up with a lot of illusion. And that is something that also I personally find it so strange, that in this realm, knowing fully that what the truth is being taken away from the world, and yet the illusion is being built up, and this all layers is being planned or cooked together so that people will just keep on reincarnating. So that is reincarnation, guys. So I just want to take few questions before we continue. So if you have questions, just put it on the comment section and I will say it and I will address it. So I can address your question. So someone is asking, is it possible to reincarnate in another family? Yes, it's possible. It all depends on why he's being sent to another family. I personally, I find it, for me, I find it, I can't believe I'm actually saying this. you know, uh, 500 years ago, 500 years ago, I'm not talking about now. Go there. 500 years ago, 500 years ago, in this land where I live called Ireland, I once lived here 500 years ago. I remember because I am awake. And I also remember because I know. That's okay. Sorry. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I go play. I good. Okay. Good. Okay. So I remember because I'm awake. I remember because I know. And when I was relocating from my previous country to this country, the strange thing that happened is that when my flight landed, and on the airport, I heard a voice saying, "Welcome home." And I was like, "Home?" But the moment I put my feet down, that was the first time I'll step, that was the first time then now that I stepped my feet back. And it felt so home. It didn't feel strange. It didn't felt like something new. It felt like where you are living years. And that feeling just got me. And I was like, why this felt so cool? The place you have been before. If you walk down to your home, does it feel strange to you? No, it doesn't feel strange. It felt so calmly to you. It felt so good to you, and you can feel the energy inside of you. At that time, I was like, why does this thing feel so good? And mind you, an island is an Irish people. And people always say to me that I used to I behave like white people and I behave like the European people. That is how people describe me. They always say it. Like when I do something, they will say she's behaving like the European people. But I will be asking myself, I am an African, but why do I behave like European people? And it's kind of something that, grabbed me, and I'm trying to give that information, and I will say, yeah, that is me. But deep down, something always told me that that is where my home is. And in my family or the place I come from, I never fit in. I always be the black sheep. I always be the person that, does not belong there. I felt it. I knew it. I'm also treated that way. They also treat me that way, like an outcast, like the black sheep. And it always feel that I don't belong there. Till a point that, and I said, no, this is not going to be taken anymore. Because I realized that it's true. But because I was sent there for a mission and a purpose, and that which I did and I went, that is why I was in that family, not because I'm from that family, And that is one of those things that can happen, when that is for, what they call the choosing one, the star seed. If you are a choosy person, you are sent for a special mission. That is how, it happens. Things like that can happen. You can be sent to another family. Imagine if I was sent to Korea or Japan or Russia or Kazakhstan. Imagine, being there. It can happen. These are the things that happen. Every one of us, or you are born in Haiti, or you are born in what's it called? That Portugal, or no, not Portugal. Um, the South America down, 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 down side. You can be sent there. These are things that can happen. All of these things is possible for you to, reincarnate them. Because if you are being reincarnated there, is because you are sent there for a mission. Otherwise, if you are just involving your life, you will be sent to, the family where you are involving, you are living your life, you are just cozy, cozy, cozy. It's fine. There is no much no much strangers, and the people will also accept you because you are always being the same with them. But when you are sent to a place whereby you don't belong, like imagine me, that is, should I call myself an Irish soul being? And 500 years ago, I live here in Irish. I was here in Irish, in Ireland. I live here in Ireland, and I have a good life. So that make me an Irish person. And now, 500 years ago, and I'm being sent down to a place, a family that that basically I know nobody about. And basically I'm a black sheep there. And basically, I'm a strange person there because everybody look me strange. Everybody look me like crazy, you know, and nobody understand you, nobody gets you because why they think you don't belong there. And you yourself, you know, you feel it, you can understand that you don't belong here. These are not your family, and which is obviously. And when people address you, they see you, they address you as outcast, the person that, you know, that is not there but was sent there. And those are things that can happen. And another day when I will be talking about the choosing one missions, that is when I will be diving more details into that, because these things happen when you are in a place where you don't belong and you find yourself in that family. It's not something actually bad, it's just because you are being sent there for a mission, and that mission you need to look for it and fulfill it so that you can go. And the moment you fulfill it, finish, then your everything is done, and then you can leave. Not that you leave that family or you pass on. You have time to to do all the things that you have been sent for, and before you exit this realm, this uh dream world. When I call it dream world, people are like that question, what is the dream now? Yeah, it's a dream world, my dear. It's not real. One time I did a video, I said everything here is not real. Someone said, if I cheat on you, does that mean it's not real? I said, you didn't cheat on me, you only cheat on yourself. They kind of like, what? I said, yeah, because everything you do, it comes back to you. Everything you do, everything, the bad and the good and the ugly, they all return back to you. So when you do somebody evil, you are not doing that person evil, you are actually doing yourself evil. When you do person good, you are not doing person good, you actually do yourself good. You see, these are things that is being taken away from the world, and which is true. And these are things that is being recorded for you every now and then. When the religious people talk about the judgment day, you will be judged, blah blah blah. They took that judgment day contest and cook it up because they know it's true. Because every night you die, you will always be taken to reflection room whereby you reflect in everything that you have done in your life, and from then they can decide for you if you are living and going back to your home planet, or you are reincarnating back. Don't forget, each and every being, whether star seed or anything that you see on this realm, they all come from different place, like different place. And you know those Atlantic children, those Atlantis children with this one they call the mommy water, and so forth and so forth. Those mommy water people, they are not from here, they come from the sea. The sea is their place, the sea is their home, and the sea can be in any planet. Don't forget, it's not only earth that has water. Other planet also has water. So whatever that sea being may come from, it also going to return back. That is how it is. So that is reincarnation, guys. So if you have a question, give it up and I will be able to address it. Reincarnation is one of those things, and when I look at it, but for me, I'm not coming back. Nah, nah, nah. I'm going home. Once I exit this realm, bye bye. Nah, I don't want to come back. Nah, 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 nah. In fact, no special mission for me. No, no. I'm done and I'm dusted. One of those things about you being here is that the important thing for you is for you to wake up. That is very important, because when your soul wake up, you really get everything that is going on in this realm. And in this lifetime that you are here on this realm, you have to wake up. Like wake up. That means your soul and you have to click together to wake up. Because when you do, It will make all your missions more easy. When you come across temptation, you won't call it as temptation. You will understand that this is one of those things you sign up for to, to experience. And this will also help you to understand that this is only a time and it will also pass. Those are one of those things. So for me, bye bye. Nah, when I go, I go, and I don't come back. And no more no reincarnation back for me, because this is not reincarnation for me. This was a mission, and that mission has been tough. When I say tough, has been hair on the loose. It was one of those tough missions that any star seed will, send or sign up for. Remember that another day when I will be talking about this star seed mission and mission, then I can really discuss more into it. You have to understand that star seed are people with special mission. Or no, star seed, but the chosen one are people with a special mission. A special mission. That means they are not like every one of you or who just cruise life. Sometimes you are just enjoying your life and someone is having miserable or can't figure out things, and you kind of say, what is wrong with that person? No, my dear, there's not something wrong with that person. It's just one of those things. So, but the good things of being a choosy person is that no matter what is before you or beside you or against you, you will always come out successful so long you don't give up on yourself. That's one of those things. So anyway, thank you all so much, and thank you for today. Thank you for being on my live stream, and I'll see you back tomorrow, this Sunday. Have a lovely, lovely, lovely evening, and enjoy your Saturday and enjoy yourself. This is Reincarnations, guys. Have a great day. Bye. Bye.